We're back for Cyberpunk RPG, Cyberpunk Red RPG. The players are in Night City. Um, they had just beaten somebody and I don't know, got run over or something. Their car blew up. I don't know. What happened, guys?
Definitely didn't get run over. It
No?
just went down,
We did the running over, or
right?
specifically, Nowak did.
No, I didn't.
My car's been through a lot. Yeah, she's a beast though.
Cars.
We went to go scout out. I don't remember the exact what district it was in. Um, a new possible spot from
Right.
from Jack for the Forlorn. When we got there, there was the bozos left a prank inside, as they will call it. Others call it domestic violent or terrorism. Some call it destruction of property. To the bozos, it's all just a big joke. Fuck, who was it? Because he ended up beating the shit out of one of them at the end. Oh, his security guard. His security guard was in on it.
Hmm.
That's what it was. They had stolen. It was like a
Right.
drone
Some
crane.
equipment.
They stole equipment, loaded into a van. We were promised money to go chase them down, so we chased them down.
Did you
They
catch
may
him?
or may they may or may not have crashed into the side of a building, damaging the equipment,
Did
but
they?
they were caught.
And
That
then
is what
Also,
matters
all
in the
fucked
end.
up and in the hospital.
did you?
Yeah, I think I don't remember what
We
crits
may or may
Jackie
not
got.
have been involved in the car accident.
We may or may not have been. I may have crushed my windpipe more than once. I
We
may be
have
taking it
all
easy for
taken
like a week.
substantial damage. I believe I was the one crushing my windpipe because it was specifically a bad thing for the singer to have his windpipe crushed.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember the what exact crit. Actually, I can figure out what crits
I
I had.
remember
Yeah,
I'm
we
pretty
you're
confident.
right.
you got whiplash, and then
Yeah, I
specifically
got
all of
whiplash
us
twice.
had
That's
our
what it
own
was.
things, but I'm pretty sure I had my windpipe or something to do with my throat
Something to
that
do
got
with singing that
really
just
fucked up. That
screwed you
really,
over.
yeah, it really messes me up
Yeah, no, it was
specifically as
crushing
my
your pipe because you
character.
Yeah.
couldn't speak, and that was the bad. Like,
Well,
As the charismatic singer who
Yeah.
is really good at swaying people to his side, I can no longer do the one thing I'm good at.
well, you know what they say. Um, who was it that has a real voice and can sing?
I thought what they said was, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger."
There's that too. I think it's doesn't isn't Disturb have a rough voice?
I think so.
Sevenfold, Disturbed,
There's a few that got rough
Kill Switch
Right.
voices.
Engage.
Yeah.
There's the
So
few off my top of my mind.
so your life isn't over. Plus, you could always go digital.
And also, once you get treated, she should be back on the up and up.
Well, it's going
Yeah.
to take some time.
I
And
think
there's
it's
also implants that you could save up for and buy later, you know?
yeah,
It's
yeah, because you have to get surgery to fix yours, so you have to pay for the surgery to get your windpipe fixed.
I think you should go digital for a little while. Just change
Do the
uh
techno. Get
Yeah,
yeah.
into
what
the
was it?
techno scene.
T-Pain or Ice-T tried to do that same thing and people ragged on him for years.
Well, you know what?
But then he did prove him wrong. It
He
was
did.
Ice-T, that's what it was. It was Ice-T.
Yeah. There is a
Be like
an
Max
artist.
Headroom.
Huh?
Be like Max Headroom.
There you go. Next headroom. There's
Or
a girl from a band called Expose. She had to get surgery because she lost her voice. She had a really bad condition. And she didn't sing for years. And then she got rehabilitated and she came back strong as ever. So,
I forget the guy from Motorhead. He was also a big one, but a really, really messed. I think it was Larry. Larry from Motorhead.
Mary from overhead.
Let me make sure. He did a collab with Ozzy Osbourne shortly before they
Audio
both
Vox,
passed
that's what
away.
it is.
What?
It's a you can get I was looking up the implant. There's an implant called Audio Vox that allows you to synthesize your voice.
Yeah, but you gotta be natty,
Better be what?
Gotta be natty. Lemmy, that's his name. Lemmy from Motorhead. If y'all don't know who that is, he's also got a real good voice that's like extremely scruffed up. It sounds like Steve-O's almost.
So, how do you want to deal with that?
Um, if everything doesn't work out, I might have to get an audio box, which cough cough, my character already has installed.
Well, check this out. While you were in the hospital, they just could not stop coming to visit. And sometimes it would be one, sometimes it would be two, other times it would be all three. And they figured out a way to bribe the candy striper to trade with them. So they
So
would,
the
huh?
Powerpuff triplets.
Yeah. So they would come in with the candy stripe uniforms. And they'd have to bring towels. Like anytime they were supposed to bring you some kind of medication or maybe even a sponge bath, whatever it was. They liked the sponge bath. Whatever it was, they would come and, kind of bribe them to take over, and which thankfully these candy stripers were of age. And
Well, the Powerpuff Girls are of age. Jackie's in his 30s. He just doesn't want to date somebody decades younger than him
well, I'm just saying,
because they're in their
trying to
early
keep it, I'm trying to
20s.
keep it age appropriate. So
Yeah, no, no, no. That we mentioned this. Nowak mentioned it. He asked the same question, and they're in their early 20s. Okay, they're in their early 20s.
right,
Jackie is in his early 30s. Okay, so he's
right,
he's mentioned it. If they're not within a generation, it's not happening.
right,
And that's for my own philosophy. I don't. Everybody grew up different, but if you are 5 years younger than me, I ain't even gonna consider it.
right. Well, I can't say that. Sorry, Sonia.
Like I said, everybody grew up different. This is my
Well,
personal
Different.
things. This is
I'm
my
o-
personal things.
well, I'm older than Sonia by a little bit,
As
but
long as it ain't 20 years, we're cool.
oh, it ain't that
Yeah,
much.
that's
Yes, we're cool if it ain't
different.
20
That's
years.
way out of bounds.
Because I can't think of the idea of
Well, I
somebody being
mean,
20 years old
technically,
when somebody's born, and then
when we
20 years later
met,
you wanna date.
if I was 20 years old and you would be legal and we'd be okay. But we're not. So that didn't happen. So we're
That's
not
all.
20
It,
years.
it
We're
doesn't
not 20
matter.
years.
You're both consenting adults. What I'm saying personally,
Right. No, I
I
got you.
would not date somebody 5 years younger than me. So
Right.
Jackie, and I'm gonna install that into Jackie. He would not do that. And with
Right.
him being in his early 30s, he is damn near. Some of them might be older, but he is damn near 10 years older than the rest of the Powerpuff triplets. So he's
Right.
not gonna be cool with that, because
Right.
I'm not cool with that.
Right.
So that's how it's gonna run.
That's how you roll. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And that means the other Steel who survived, she is pushing her 40s.
Okay. What am I looking for? Did I do something? I sure did. Hold on. Um, so during this downtime, um, when they're not visiting you, what is Michael, Mr. Novak, and what did your character's name, Sonia? I totally drew a blank.
Ava,
Ava?
I'm ready.
Say again? Ava.
Ava.
Yeah,
hmm
what's Ava doing?
She's resting too. We all got busted up.
I
I
know,
mean,
but
I
when
know
you're
that
not,
he
but
got
you're
busted
not,
up
I mean, I
bad,
know you're busted
worse.
up, but I don't know if you're busted up as the guy that lost his voice.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. Like we weren't as bad, but we all needed a rest. Maybe I'd go on in visiting hours and visit Jackie, But other than that, um,
Yeah,
touching base with.
I would visit Jackie, but as soon as I probably would have AMA'd myself out of the hospital
Okay, so I got an idea. So
and just go
on one of
check
your
in to make sure he's
visits,
doing
Ava,
good.
Ava,
Yeah, what?
huh?
What? You called me?
In one of your visits, you're in there with Rocker Boy here, and you guys are talking. What would you guys be talking about?
Well, he just got his throat ripped up. I'm not asking him to speak much, but I know there's just bullshitting. Probably me doing the most talking, complaining,
So the door
freaking.
flings open, these giggles and laughs, and the three of them just stop and they look at you and they look at Rocker Boy, and they all three of them point at her. Who is this?
And I'm gonna look at Jackie and be like, do you want them here now? And I just need a nod.
And I'm just gonna shrug.
And they all three get on the other side of the bed. and they put their arms on the bars, and they have that look of who is she?
You know what? He needs some rest. You guys need to come back another time.
Oh, so are you the
This
new?
is
Are
this is
you
healing time. Thank you very much, and
are you?
please,
Excuse me. Are you the new hottie? And they all look at you, all three of them.
you know what? Get out. I do not have time for this.
Inferno,
He needs rest. He
do
needs
you
I'm
rest. I'm gonna
just
get up
I'm
and I'm
shaking
gonna
my head
usher
side to
them
side.
out. Usher, usher, usher. Thank you, ladies.
do you put your
See
hand
you
on your
another
weapon?
day. He needs rest. Say what?
Oh, you know what? What is it? Is
Did
it
you say
cool?
something about my weapon?
Is it cool that you have to roll?
There's face down rules.
Yeah, face down. Hold on.
Face down.
Yeah, there's a face down.
I think
All right.
it's like reputation plus something. 1d10 plus cool plus reputation.
Oh, this is like an
I thought it was
intimidation
cool.
roll.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. So yeah, go ahead and roll 1d10 and just hold on to that number.
1d10.
Yeah.
Combat. Character required. Why is it doing that again?
Because you're
Can
not
you
in the
guys see
game.
me?
No.
No, you're not in the session.
Oh, I see you. I see
FTV.
Ava Morito. Yeah, I see Moretti. I mean, I see her.
I see you both, but I don't see myself.
So okay, so what's your reputation number?
Every time I click on bio now, it says character required. What's going on?
So,
You guys can see me?
reputation is a measure of things your character has done so well or so badly that they become known for.
Right.
Is
But what is? Oh yeah, she got out and got in.
Now I got out and I'm
Yeah,
coming
no.
back in.
Cement.
I
5
don't
V.
believe we start with one. I believe, yeah, cyberpunk characters start with at most start with a reputation of 0. When the GM believes your character has done something worthy of gaining a reputation, they can assign you a reputation level.
Oh, okay. So how many missions have we done? 4?
Um,
We done
I think
the
so.
Forlorn
The
Hope,
original meeting, then we did the
the train.
afterwards,
the
yeah, the
train.
train, then afterwards we came back to the Forlorn Hope and
You got the clowns, and you got this. So yeah, 4. You guys got
yeah.
a look
Yeah,
4.
and then there's a
4.
reputation chart for you, by the way,
So you got 4.
for everyone to see.
So you got 4. Okay. So um, where was I? So you're gonna be rolling a D10 plus your reputation plus your cool. You got it?
No, well, no, because I'm trying to get my character in. That's my problem here now. You saw me in?
You were.
TV. GQF. Joining. Okay, it says I'm joined. Can you see me now?
All right. Can you roll now?
Saying character required. I see you guys though.
Is your character corrupted? Just do you have a D10
Session.
somewhere?
Yes. Yes. You want me to roll in?
Yeah, just roll a die.
7.
7 plus 4, and what's your cool?
I don't know. I can't see my bio.
What? Don't you have it downloaded?
It's in the red companion. I don't have it like a
All right,
regular
hold on.
download.
All
If
right,
you
hold
want
on. Let me see if I can find it.
to snippet a picture to me of my screen that you see.
Because you had sent it to me recently,
Or how about
like just
somebody
before
just
the last session. You sent it to me. Let's
I
see.
can't get in now.
Huh?
That's weird. I can see you.
Okay, let's see. Hey, I'm ready. Hold on.
Jackie is at 52 out of 55 health. Health.
Under the under the
Is that right?
session, are you clicking your the box next to your character's name when you join the session?
I'm gonna leave again.
No, you didn't have to
In
leave. Just click there
session,
first.
join
So
session. There
yep.
is no tag.
All right, join the
there
session again.
Join the session.
Yep.
And then like where you see like the invite code and where you would leave session, it should say characters in session, and then just make sure you click on
The
Moretti.
box.
Yeah, just click the
Okay.
box with where your character's name would be.
If I click on characters in session, nothing happens.
Okay, so go down to the bottom left. You see where it's you see the little dudes?
Players.
Yeah.
Okay, it says when I click on the players, it says press new button to create a character.
Ooh.
You should be able to see your player character in the list
Did
there.
you Did you use your computer prior to this, or have you been using your phone?
I used I only use this computer for um Cyberpunk.
If you had an account, could you have maybe gotten signed out of it?
I did get signed out of it, but I signed back in.
She
If
went
Um,
to
you're able to see my character sheet, can you just give me a copy of it and I'll dice roll
let me see.
so that and then if I
I'm just
throughout the
gonna
game
leave
finally get
the
it.
session real quick because I think her sheet was in the other session. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get any of the data out of that real quick. Join session V42.
Was that other
Okay. Um, I don't know if you would
code
be able to, Sam. Um, or
session?
yeah.
What was it?
The other session that has your sheet in it is
Uh-huh.
I will copy and paste it. It is to the chat. I was gonna read it out and then I realized copying and pasting is probably way easier.
Yeah.
And your sheet pops
E42.
up in there. I can't see anything about your character, but your character does populate in that one. So I don't know if Sam has magical GM tools where he could pull people's sheets from there, or maybe if you joining that session, your character will just magically repopulate, which would be wonderful.
That would be wonderful.
Hold on a second.
And okay, I am in that one, but it's still when I click on bio, it says press new. This is so frustrating.
It's weird because you should be able to see it.
Oh, hold on. I
Oh,
clicked on initiative and I see all three of us, but
you know
I'm
what?
in V.
I don't see anybody right now for
No,
some reason.
I
Charlotte
just back
Yarno.
so I backed out of the main session, Sam, to try to see if her character sheet would populate in the old session. So
Here, I
I'm
see all of us and Charlotte in this
yep.
session that you just sent me.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
her
I'm
sheet
not.
does
I'm
populate
there. I'm
there.
in this one, the 5TV
We played in the other
GQS.
one last time.
Yeah, so I was so oh I just went to the other one to see if her character sheet was there to see if maybe she was able to join and grab her sheet from it, Sam.
Should I
Oh,
Um,
import the other?
if
Is
if you have
is that the
do you have an
setting?
import code?
who me?
Um, no, Sonia. So importing would be with your
The other
sheet.
code?
So yeah, so with your sheet you can there's a best example. You can actually like when you're looking just at all the characters you have, you can hit export and it gives you a code to import.
Okay. So if I click on Ava, I'm supposed to find an export button or where is export
So
at?
that says you have to already have access to your character sheet is the only issue. Did you
Well, I
send
mean,
Sam possibly a
mm,
physical copy?
She did it one time.
Because it should be, depending on how many sessions ago, I think it's only might be what, 40 or 60
why
improvement
does it do
points behind,
that? Import.
and then a little bit of the upgrades we got.
Give me a second. It's way before this.
Write the other one
I
down.
forgot about this thing. Okay. Factory. Warlock. Novan. That's Novan sheet. Second. Manufacturing. Console.
The V42 FQX is
Okay.
invalid.
Yeah, here's the session ID, so it might be before this. Yeah, the session ID from last time is the same as, yeah, on November 20th, Pack TV GQF. That was the same one back then.
Was that the last game we played?
Uh, I don't think so. Hold on a second. I'm looking for your character sheet. I can't find it now. Okay, there's, save that,
Every
please.
time I join, I see Charlotte Yarno. Yarno.
All right, do me a favor. Everybody go into the code that I put in, please. Let's see who
Yep,
comes.
I'm rejoining that one right now. The 5 TV one.
Yeah, 5TV GQF.
Gotcha. Rejoining that one right now.
Mr. Steele's being quiet. He's actually role playing really well right now.
Here, I'm here. I'm just
Oh,
listening.
you're role playing amazingly. It's amazing role play.
Why did the sheet? There it goes. I should be populated in there for you now.
There's Ava. They're just waiting
You
for.
see me?
I see you.
Well, you may see me, but I do not see anything on my side except Michael Noe. But at least you can read my numbers. That's weird.
All right. Let me see.
And I can roll physical dice. I don't
let's
know
see.
why it's doing so.
Ava,
Sorry.
let me see. Players. That's not what I want. NPC session. I see all three of you, but I cannot access your character. Let's see, combat.
Weird.
Nope. Initiative. Jackie Steele. Yeah, I don't even see her in initiative, guys. I see Jackie Steele and Novak, but I do not see her in the list.
Do you guys see me?
No, I'm not able to.
You know what? Are you
Sorry.
hidden?
Hidden?
Yeah, is there a toggle
so
that you have that shows you're hidden? Because I don't see you hidden.
The issue is she doesn't even have her sheet. So she can't import the sheet. Is the only sad issue.
But she was able to join in, and it populated with the name. So the sheet's somewhere.
Yeah. I don't understand. I'm
Stats,
sorry.
files.
Weird.
happened last time
A
too.
weird possibility. You could, if you open up in a second tab that's logged out, maybe you created
Okay.
the sheet while logged out prior, when you had to
Okay.
recreate it the first time, and it might just be under a logged out name.
Okay.
It's the only thing I could kind of think of.
Screen isn't even the same. Which is weird. Going to restart this whole thing.
What?
Just getting out of all this.
Say again?
And maybe I'm gonna restart this whole thing.
Okay.
Maybe that
We'll
has something to
give
do
you a
with it.
chance to do that, and we can get start with the game because not that it's your fault. Just stuff happens. So while she's doing that, what would you be doing on your time recovering, Mr. Runaway?
Yeah, once probably because the only major thing I had was whiplash, which could be treated by paramedics. Once like cleared by them, I would sign myself out of the hospital, probably against AMA if they're trying to keep me for longer. I would try to spend the time between fixing up getting the car all patched up
Mhm.
and back up to full shape. I'd visit Jackie every once in a while, but also try to find freelance work, just net running or moving
Okay.
cargo in the truck.
Okay.
Try to
Well,
keep something to keep
truck's
money
got to
moving
be a
through the
few
door.
days to fix too.
Yeah.
Because the truck is busted up. It's you're gonna need
So
time
yeah, so probably
mechanic.
freelance work. I'd drop it off with nomads since it's I have the rank in nomad for them to hopefully fix it up and uh pick up freelance work, net running and visiting Jack every once in a while and Ava and seeing how they're doing if they stayed at the hospital.
It's funny that I would have seen something today like that as I was looking around. Give me a second. I was actually looking at something. Go back. Mm, oh, that's something else. That is this. It's not what I want. That's close. It's not it.
What are you trying to find in the book? See if I can help you.
No, I've got it. Good, thank you.
Okay. Well, good. Trying to offer help where I can.
I know. You're good. You didn't do anything wrong. Just looking through. There's a book that I popped up and just scanned it, and I don't remember the name because I'm like, okay, that's for later. Okay. Okay, that's that. And then, interesting. Okay. Did I find it? No. Oh, God, I saw it earlier. Where is it? Edge runner, edge runner. Changing lines. Quiet, see you. No. All right, one more check, please. They actually have a Netrunner architecture sheet, so you can like build the architecture that you would be going through. It's kind of cool,
I think there's a version of that in the companion app too, by the ways.
probably. Hmm. Maybe it was something I saw online and just looked at it real fast. Okay, so I'm gonna do it this way. So you're gonna do some side quests, basically, is what they call it. Put that over there. And put this over here. And this over here, because that's for later. And then I'm going to go. Here it is. Okay. So, um, okay. Oh, perfect. So you jacked in. All right. I want you to hit a 15 if you can.
Oh my god. Maybe. I'll try.
Okay.
Oh, I have luck points. I might be able to if I use luck.
Yep.
Net running interface. Buck, I got a crit. Let's go. 19. No
Okay.
luck points needed.
All right. So, on a hunch. All right, on a hunch. Runaway decides to do a person search for Inferno sister. He gets a hit. He tracks down and finds her name in the what is the name of that fact?
Assuming you're writing it in Discord.
Correct.
Okay.
Just so that it's in there.
No, it's all good. I was just
Um,
wanted to know, see if I need to pull it up or not.
okay. Security. There it is. Okay. All right. So in a Militech South American conglomerate work down there. She was um, there as a guest performing for officials um, from various entries. Basically, a UCO type tour. Okay. Now, um, we're gonna play a game. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind. Actually have this page marked.
You're gonna pull up the net running section.
So, what I need you to do, because you ran into several black ice along the way.
Oh, fun.
Here we go. First, you ran into a defender to try to keep you out. So that we're at a this one is a 10. So go ahead and roll for that. Initial entry.
Did a defender black ice?
Correct. 10.
Yeah. If I activate my anti-program, Dragon Black Ice, would that give me a buff to my number?
Activate your what?
Is this
Is this before or after you made your purchases?
this is I made this black I got the Dragon Black Ice before the previous mission.
Right now it's an anti-personal black ice.
Yeah, so I didn't know if I could activate my and I have an anti-program, which is a Dragon Black Ice, which is black
Okay.
ice to kill black ice. If I could
Okay.
activate that, if we're just gonna do like beat this number to get past the black ice, if I could activate that to get a buff.
Well, I think you can do that just using your abilities, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
just DV10 to get past this one?
say again. Yeah, 10.
Gotcha. 6 on the die plus 4 ranks for interface for a 10 total.
Okay. So when you defeat this one and it goes away in a flash of digital fireworks, beyond that, you see an anti-program black ice. And it's coming straight for you and it's on its wings and it's getting ready to breathe digital death on you. This one's at a 15.
Okay. I will. Dude, my dice loving me today. 10 on the first die, 9 on the second, plus 4 for a 23.
All right, so you eradicate this, and that's when you're inside the domain. You pull you do a quick search, um, get down to the root kernel and let it do its thing. And after a few moments, go ahead and roll a d4.
D4 you said? Okay.
Yeah,
Let me grab my physical dice since the app doesn't have D4.
I see.
No. D4. 1.
A 1. Okay. So after about 10 minutes, you're able to get the data that you need, and you can see these demons are now running around trying to get to you. They can't find you because you're masked. But as you start to get get out, you get accosted by two of these. These are also 15s. What do you want to do?
The 2 demons. So rogue AI pretty much.
Correct.
I would like to try to slide past them,
Okay, go
which
for
is
it.
just the evade to get to the next room.
Yep. So 15.
15.
Yep.
Okay. 11, but I will spend 4 luck points to bump it to a 15.
Nice. So, um, you had to run around, find
I think it's okay.
the appropriate room, and then as they're getting close, you duck in and you close the door, and they fly past you. Now you gotta jack out.
Yeah, I'll work my way through to the jack out point and then pull the plug. Was I able to get any other data than that, or like was I able to get like tour date, like locations, routing?
It's in the last time the time period would be the time period that Runaway had seen her.
Okay.
Not Runaway, Inferno, excuse me. Inferno has not seen her in that time period.
The gap of the last time he saw her to now, all the
Correct.
information points that she was in South America.
Correct.
Okay.
How you doing over there, Miss? Oh, she logged out.
I think she went to full restart her computer.
I don't know. There it is. So, just trying to get a character. All right. So, what do you do with that data?
I'll put some on a memory chip, and next time I go to visit Jackie, I'll leave it with him for him to
Okay.
peruse at his own pace.
Okay. So,
And then
that.
I
Oh,
will
go ahead. Go ahead.
So it's Militech data, right?
Correct. And it's pretty dangerous to own.
It is dangerous to own.
Yeah, because it's Militech data. You basically,
I'm pretty
welcome.
much going against the president of the United States because if I remember correctly, Militech is the presidency.
It's close enough.
Oh,
Well, Militech and Arasaka are both private-owned companies,
They
as
are
far
private
as
owned, but
I know. But
yeah,
I
but
know one of them
our
is hired. Militech is usually hired by the presidency.
right.
yeah, because Arasaka's it. I
They're a
think Arasaka owns Japan actually.
Yeah.
they're what's it called? They're a contractor.
Yeah, so Arasaka is primarily
I
Japanese,
wonder.
but they are still a private military corporation. Like they will still hire out to the highest bidder, but Militech is primarily like the Americans, so they are more privy to something like they'll take contracts and they are especially hired at least in 2077. I don't know about Red, but in 2077 they are contractually obligated to help out the president, which actually does go into the story. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody who's played it, but there is a big thing that involves Militech.
Isn't it the whole DLC, the Phantom of
Yes,
Liberty? Yeah.
yes. I was about to say it's specifically about the DLC, but if you haven't played it, I don't want to talk about it because it's really good.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
But it
But
involves Militech, and I highly recommend you play it. Like,
well,
it adds so much lore to the game, even if it's in the future. Specifically, it's really good to help with the world building.
Is there a way I could gauge how valuable this data is?
Oh my God, if it's Militech, you already know it's fucking valuable. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but
very
it's
valuable.
It's beyond value. People probably would black markets wouldn't even consider buying it off you. That's how
I
valuable
know.
it is. You'd have
I
to find the
know.
right kind of
And
fence.
I'm
You'd have to find the
I
right kind of
I'm
crazy enough to buy that shit
can
off you.
if I contacted the professor, do you think he could point me in the correct direction for a fence for net running data of Arasaka interest?
Are you
Like to
'Cause
put it,
I will sell this shit to Arasaka.
yeah.
I have no qualms selling
So
to
Oh
Arasaka.
my God.
right now,
Oh, terrorist.
I
right
will start
now,
the fifth corporate war.
Terrorist right
right
here.
now, you're running the risk because of the fact that you broke into it, somebody's going to come looking for that
Mm-hmm.
person that did it. You're probably running the risk of, contacting somebody so soon of bringing attention to yourself.
You're making it easy.
It's true. I guess I will so I'll make a copy just of the surface level, not like the you're gonna come get hunted down and murdered for this data of like, hey, like we had someone named what was her name? Grace Steele,
Grace, hold on.
yeah, Grace Steele come by and do this thing in South America. Download that data into a separate like copy that onto another memory chip, drop that off to Jackie when I visit him at the hospital. And then this other one I'm going to keep that memory chip on me and try to like hide it in a sense. I will go get cyberware for this purpose. If I can afford it. I got to remember how much it
So
is.
to put it in standards, like easy to understand standards, like if you watched Edge Runners, the series, the
Yeah.
experimental Sandevistan that David had, how nobody wanted to fucking buy it. That is the information that you own right now. Nobody wants that shit. They don't want the heat that comes with it because there's a lot of fucking heat behind that information. Hacking into Militech is no like hard method, like no hard. Even if it is a USO, like just some normal organization tour event for the military, it's no hard dealing matter.
Well,
You
here's
log into something
the big
that where
issue
they're like,
behind it is it's all of their bases in South America that are now I have the data of
so it's even
because it's
worse.
a USO tour, so meaning a US
So
tour
you
goes
have
to
everywhere
military.
they go. Yeah, you have everywhere they go, everywhere they're stationed at. So ooh, ooh, you got some juicy intel that people are not gonna want to fuck with unless they're the right people, but the right people could be the wrong people for Militech.
Yeah. Um
Right people for your wallet, but wrong people for the fucking world.
Listen, man's got to make money, right?
We can make eddies.
Man's got to make
We
money.
do not have to start the third corporate war.
Hey,
We
man,
don't have
my
to.
car's all beat up, man. You telling me you don't want to be rolling around in style? We'll get a
You
G-Wagon and
can
pimp that
get
bitch
a
out.
better car within the next three fixer fucking missions we complete. You do
Like
not need to
cars
start.
run like 30,000 shipments.
You will canonically be the catalyst of what causes Johnny Silverhand to bomb Arasaka Tower.
No, we're living in the aftermath of that actually.
Is that I thought Johnny
That's what the
Silverhand
hot
was
so, no, so
post.
the hot
Okay.
zone. That's where the Arasaka Tower was.
Okay, so that's where Silverhand let off the nuclear warhead after.
Yep, and that's why it's
Okay,
called the hot zone and there's radiation storms.
that makes sense. Okay, okay.
I would be the catalyst of the fourth corporate war.
Yeah, okay. Okay, okay.
I was trying to find it, and apparently I am hallucinating and thinking of something else. I was going to try to find a piece of cyberware
You'd be the
that is
catalyst
a
that like Militechs fall off and why people
Make
prefer
a
yeah.
Arasaka over Militech.
make
I was looking
a
for cyberware that has like a cavity, like a smuggler's cavity kind of.
make a streetwise cool roll.
Me or
Streetwise
no way?
cool.
No.
Okay, because like either way, in the future, Militech is considered the cheapo military option, even though they're still not to be fucked with. But if you're like within Arasaka's bounds, you're guaranteed dead. Even though technically you're not, but like the lore wise, the standard wise, the folklore
17.
wise, you are considered dead if you're fucking with Arasaka.
No.
And I'm a little scared that you called for it.
No.
I'll spend my other three. I'll make that 17 to a 20.
Okay. Well, with that in data, you're not a dumb person. I mean, with that information that you have in your possession, you sit there and you wonder, if I sell this, would they sell me out to make more money? So it's kind of
That
like
is the issue.
so
That's why if I sold it to Arasaka, I don't think they would. I think Arasaka would just try to kidnap me and recruit me.
so the question is the second question is with the 20 is this. Is it something to sell for money later, or is it something to keep for leverage?
Blackmail.
No, maybe not
It's
blackmail.
gonna sit in the leverage pile for now. Hence, while I guess actually, um, I can't find any cybernetic that fits this description. Maybe with a 20 streetwise, you might give it to me, and you could name the price, and
Well,
I
that
will
was
come
the
up a way for.
streetwise role that I gave you was
Yeah,
for the insight into, because I gave you two questions.
yeah.
That was
The
what the roll for was for.
well, I'm trying to find in a sense like you know how spy movies like they have
I
like a
know,
fake tooth.
yeah,
I'm looking for cybernetic like that.
right.
Maybe not necessarily a tooth, but something somewhere else that I
Like
could get implanted.
a fake cyber deck input.
Maybe what I think
Yeah,
what you're looking for is
Or
the
just a
process.
fake cyber deck in general, where they think
I
that would
think
be it, but you're like maybe your cyber deck isn't in your
like
neck,
a
where
like
most
a
people's
fake.
imports would be in
Yeah,
their neck. That's like the regulation standard. Maybe yours might be like, I don't know, under your fucking fingernail or somewhere like on your spine, in your backside.
yeah.
Literally it could
That's
be anywhere, your toe, it could be anywhere because technically you can have a cybernetic input anywhere on your body, but the most common is the back left side of the neck, is where people will hold their chips, where people will hold their cyber decks, anything like that. If you have an
actually there
input,
might be something for that.
if there's an input, you can put it technically anywhere in your body, but since it's in your neck, the input lag is a lot slower because it directly attaches to your spinal cord. But if you're
Yeah.
just trying to protect something, you don't necessarily need to activate or have the data readily available or even just
Oh,
access it in
yeah.
general. You can just have it as a storage.
I
You
guess
can store it somewhere in your body, like under your toenail or something like that, like crazy shit. You
I
can have a
guess
Ripper Doc do that.
a chipware socket I guess would count, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A chipware socket, not an input.
Yeah. I would like to try to find a Ripper Doc who will give me a chipware socket on the down low.
Because almost everything is
And
considered chipware. Like Eddie's can be you can install chips that completely transfer to your wallet as a chipware socket, and then you take it out.
yeah.
But it's literally just it's essentially putting
And
cash in your wallet.
where do I want to put this?
Also, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Good. All right. Hey, Ava,
Hey, can you see me now
let me see.
in the thingy?
Let me see.
'Cause I can
Yes,
see
I
myself
see two
finally.
Avas.
I see the character sheet, Ava. That's the most important one. Is that if this is like your actual character sheet, I would recommend under bio, like back out to
Mm-hmm.
where you just see their list of player characters and creating an export code and just posting it somewhere private for you to know, just in
Okay.
case the issue happens again. You can easily just take that code, slap it in, and have your sheet.
I'm trying to figure out which one to kick.
Got
'Cause I
bio.
see an Ava and an Ava
Ava
Moretti.
with Ava Moretti is the one. She is the. You see the pink sign in back of her avatar picture?
An
Is there
initiative,
two?
I see Ava Moretti, RX Rex. And then I see in the session
Yeah.
details, Ava Moretti and an Ava.
Took the Ava. I think Ava Moretti is the actual her, because for me it shows Jackie Steele, and above it shows Uba.
Okay. So
And then above her it shows Ava Moretti. So I think Ava Moretti is probably the one she's logged in on.
did you see me kick you, Ava?
I let me see players. And I click on combat initiative. Yeah, I'm still here in
All right,
initiative.
so the other one's gone. Okay,
Let me
good.
see. Can you,
Yep, you're good.
if I roll initiative, did you guys see 15?
Let me see.
Like
Yes.
is my
Yes.
activity going?
A
Okay.
15 populated for me.
Yep, so she's there.
I had to like log in and log out like 3 times. I have no idea.
She was just being stubborn.
Guess so.
The
Do
best
you have to
place be to
reset initiative
put this.
rolls?
Okay,
Like
so
did I mess that up? Do you have to
no,
reset
you're good.
initiative
You're good.
rolls? Okay.
You're good. I found it.
How do I import or make a copy? Import
I've returned.
character
I
import.
guess I will try to. I'm trying to figure out where to slot this. Is a big issue.
Slot
If I'm
what?
able to buy it. If I wanted to buy a chipware socket and slot it somewhere else on my body than the
Do you
normals.
have the slots and do you have the money?
I have the money.
The humanity, the
I
slots,
have
the
I
money.
have the humanity and I have the money, and the chipware socket. I do not believe takes slots on something.
Okay.
I think it's a standalone thing.
All right.
I'm just trying to think of where I should put it.
I'd say like, I don't know, in the top of your foot, maybe your ankle.
Oh, jeez.
It's not specifically to access, it's literally just a store. So
Yeah, I'm buying it for the storage
like
purposes.
putting money in your like literally putting money in your shoe, putting money in your sock.
There you go.
Oh, better
If we were
yet.
going promiscuous, I'd say put it in your balls, but we ain't doing that.
Better yet. I won't even do that. I'll do some place where people are less likely to be fishing around. I want to slot it right under my clavicle,
Ooh, oh,
Okay.
that's different. Okay.
right
Yeah.
under the collarbone.
Okay. Get it in there.
If I am able to buy it, of course.
Well, I mean, do you have that's why I asked. Do you have the money in the slots?
Yes,
And you
I have
said
the
yes
money.
to
I just
both.
wanted to.
Well, you said
Yes, I
yes
have
to
the money.
both. So
I did.
there's your
I just
answer.
wanted to double check. I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna go buy this, and then you're like, oh, it's not available right now.
Oh, I'll go ahead and say, you know, even though Jackie has said it before, if you ever need help financially, He can always accrue more eddies in multiple
I got
different methods. Just
I
let him
got 10
know.
eddies to my name. It's all good.
Just let him know. He's
I feel
always
like
got eddies
but
and
yeah,
methods to make so.
So
and
Ava.
then
Oh,
eventually I'll make
sorry.
my way to drop
He
off
he
the
may live poor, but he doesn't have to. We'll put it like that.
after getting everything installed from a Ripper dock and not even telling him what it's for and slotting that in, I will go to drop off the copy that just someone named Grace Steele. That Grace Steele was last seen in South America doing something with Militech
Okay.
to Jackie at the hospital.
Can Jackie tell who dropped it off? Was he aware? Was he awake when this happened?
Wait. You said you dropped it off to him out in the open?
I'm making a copy that's saying Grace Steele
I
was
know, but
last.
that's not my question. You said you dropped it off. I know you made a copy. You did tell me that.
Yeah.
What I'm asking is
So
how do you
when I go to visit him next,
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if he has neural slots or anything to read a memory chip. I'll leave it with him, like in his instrument
Yeah, I have a
case.
neuroport. I have a
Oh,
neuroport.
you have a neural link? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll slot it into his neural port for him to see.
Okay.
The
So
data.
Can I tell that it was Nowak?
Yeah, Noak's not hiding the fact that he found this
wait,
information.
how are you
Okay.
wait. So you're gonna walk in while he's in the hospital. We walk me through how you get into
Yeah.
the hospital room to get this
So
into
yeah,
him.
I'm gonna visit him during visiting hours because we're in the same crew.
Right?
So
So
sign in at whatever desk to go
so
visit
I'm
him.
awake. I'm conscious.
Yeah, no, I'm not hiding the fact that I'm not hiding the fact that I have this information
Okay.
from you. I'm letting you know I have this, and I'm giving you a copy that just says Grace Steele was in South America with Militech. The very
So
basics, the shit that won't come get you hunted down and murdered, pretty much.
so you're not just trying to slot it in physically. You're telling me these things before you slot it in.
So like I'm saying, hey, okay, if I get through security, up to go visit you.
Yes.
Well, there's no security
You're
because
clear.
he's not.
You're clear. Obviously, even if there was clear, like even
Well,
if there was security, you'd be clear.
that's
Like
not fair. Because they're even if there is security, he's not on a security lockdown where there's a cop outside his door.
yeah, no, I'm not like
No,
protected
yeah,
suspect.
that's why I'm just breaking it down step by step. If I'm able to get through security, I am. I will go up to visit you,
Okay.
whatever time it is during visiting hours. Um, and I will just like lean down, whisper, "Hey, I got a chip for you. I'm gonna slot it in for you to read the data. I'm gonna take the chip. I'm gonna get rid of it so that you aren't gonna have to worry about anything. Just nod if that's okay."
Yeah, as long as you like explain it to like obviously if you're about to like slot something in his neck, he's gonna be like absolutely. Like, he's gonna hold you. He's gonna do everything to resist.
No,
But
no,
if you
that's what he's
explain,
asking.
yeah, if you
It's something
explain,
about what we saw, what I told you at the coffee
and then
shop.
I specifically didn't tell you anything about Grace is the cool thing. Is I told only Ava, and that
Yeah,
you're coming up and mentioning Grace. I'm gonna point at my neck slot. If you have like a little chip, I'm gonna point at it because I
and then I
can't
will.
specifically talk. I could
Yeah,
use my light tattoos to speak that are on my arms. Like I have little patches on my arms, and I could program them to speak. But I'm just gonna point at my little my neural import.
yeah. At which point I will then slot so for him to read the data. Gray Steel was last in South America with Militech doing something. The very bare bones shit that won't get him killed. Once he nods that he's read it all, I'll unslot it and I will take it to go destroy the chip so that he won't get hunted down for any data.
And then when he unslots it, I'm going to transfer 500 eddies onto another chip, unslot it, and hand it to him.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude, money.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So that
I'll
leaves
just
me with 911. Funny enough.
dangerous number.
Yeah, it is crazy. Never forget. And I'm gonna hand him 500 eddies for that information because I find that extremely, whether he's my partner or not, I find it extremely valuable. And I like that is an incentive at any point that you can get more information on Grace, I will reward it.
I'll take them. Just and I'll
And plus, I imagine it was expensive to get these upgrades that he has gotten. So obviously,
yeah,
I
most
want
of
to
my upgrades are
compensate for that.
1,000.
Yeah, I
They've
want to
been almost
compensate
all
for
my
that.
money.
So I'm gonna hand him a
I'll take them.
chipset for 500 eddies.
Um, I'll take it, get it transferred. I'll just say, hey, if you need anything, hit me up on the agent, and I'll make sure to get it dropped off for you. And then
And
I'll head out to go destroy the chip.
yep, and I'm just gonna nod.
That's the step to step of getting that chip data to him.
Mhm. Ava, hello?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
On a different day, you're visiting with him, and the three girls are there. And you I think maybe you fingered your weapon. Um, and they kind of just look at you like, oh, and
I have
maybe
my weapon in the hospital.
I mean it could be under a shirt or something, kind of like maybe it's just a knife that you have under your sleeve. I don't know. But either way,
Could be a needle.
could be a needle.
Mm.
And um, and they kind of just back off and maybe Inferno, you kind of give them the eye like it's okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like side eye him, point him at the door.
And they
I'm gonna
walk
advocate.
out.
I'm gonna advocate for Rex. Like I appreciate the Powerpuffs and what they do, but at this moment, like when I got like crew members, I'm
Right.
gonna advocate for them.
So hearing the word crew, they're like, "Oh, you're one of the bandmates." They come over here and like, "I'm so sorry," trying to give you quick hugs.
And I'm gonna like very roughly voice out like, this is Rex. Like I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna let their code name out. Let
Right,
them know that this is Rex, a part of the, I guess, the Inferno trio.
right. And they kind of come over to Ava. Oh my God, I didn't know that you were one of the crew. They come out with the big hugs, try to do the group hug for you.
Group hug. Oh, okay. I'll
Just
tolerate
accept
for the
it.
moment
Yeah, there
just
you go.
because,
Accept that.
I'm not seeing much hostility or
No, never.
not
Not the
wanting to be bothered type of attitude coming from Jackie. So I'm gonna tolerate the giddy little annoying chick thing
not the
for the
Powerpuffs.
moment.
Never the
You know,
Powerpuffs. Not the
Yeah, so
can't.
OG3. It could never be.
they and I could see Ava going in the process.
Yeah,
And, oh,
yeah.
so that's done. They will run out. Now, um, I need you to pick before or after, Jackie. I need you to just pick one or the
Before.
other. Okay, before.
Before.
All right. So, um, I guess you guys talk about what in this instance?
Let's talk about Grace.
Grace. No, okay. And you haven't spoken to Runaway's findings as of yet.
Nope.
That hasn't happened.
Talking to Rex specifically about we talked about in the cafe.
We will definitely get to the bottom of this. Um, it's it's a big mystery. I know. I think it's worth pursuing. We need to figure that family stuff out.
Yeah, whether we make a profit or not, or we get anything out of it, I need to find out about my sister, or if anybody's taken the modicum of her name.
I understand. Yeah, I got you. Um, where kind of is there anything I can do? Is there anything that I can while you're in the hospital go and
Just gonna shake my
figure out?
head.
Like, wait, like without.
As long as my voice isn't ready to go, neither am I. Maybe we find and line up some jobs that we're available to take soon, but as far as I know, I can't do anything until I'm healthy enough to leave.
Right. Do we have anything, I don't know, on our person? Are we built in like little computer type deals or some kind of resource that we have on our person that we can,
I don't believe we're not 2077, so we're not advanced to have like actual full-on HUDs in our optics. So we
Mhm.
still do have communication devices and things of that sort. We do have HUDs, but they're bare minimum. Like the Neuroport HUD is bare minimum. That's like to see, it's basically like to see calls and see money loaded in or packages or files. It's not anything where like I could like wirelessly transfer details to you like
Uh-huh.
Michael like in the future. So this is out of character. In the future when he slops that chip or
Uh-huh.
slots that chip, let me speak naturally. I'm a bit tipsy, I will say. Um, so when he slots that chip, he has to physically do that for me to get the information. He can't just like send the deets. As in 2077, if you play the game, people can just send you the deets through a new report. But new reports are
Oh.
not that advanced in Red. I'm pretty sure Red takes place in 65, not 77, right?
So do we have to
Red
We
takes
get
place in the
something
40s.
that,
Oh, the 40s. Okay, so it's even less. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're
it
like
is
2040s.
Yeah, 20.
okay, 2040s. Oh God, we're getting close to that. Oh fuck. Oh, we're 14 years away from that. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, you physically have to slot chips in to read that information. So when we get paid eddies, it's not like somebody can just like
pay us
neurologically
cash?
transfer. No, it's a form of cash. They hand us a chip. We slot the chip in, it automatically transfers to our wallet. Whereas in 2077, in the future, they can neurologically send that to you. You don't have to be anywhere near them.
Oh,
They can just like it's like cash apping, but through your fucking brain, basically.
oh wow. Okay.
So we don't know any of that information from Runaway yet. It has to be physical. Like it has to be physical transportation. Or God, I
Okay.
can't speak.
Right.
Transmutation.
Yeah.
There we go. Transportation.
All right, well sure.
Hold on a second.
Whereas currently, when we're speaking in this moment, we don't know shit about Grace Steele other than that she was playing in the Battle of the Bands, and then since then she has not been seen.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing, and this is out of character, after Runaway gives me the information,
Mhm.
she probably picked up a contract from Militech to moral support the
It's
troops out
2040, 2045. 2045.
there. God, that's still only 21 years away. Hopefully, I'll live to see 2025.
Hey,
2055. No,
would
2075.
this
There's no way that's 2075.
No, right now it's 2045, 20 years
Okay,
away, 2065. Sorry.
yeah. Well, I hope to
while
see
we're
2075 too.
in the hospital, right? Would I be able to, or have any, would I have any contacts here? Like, I know dad's a doctor, right? Would I be able to maybe possibly have a contact in pharmacy and someone that, you know, maybe go to and say, Dr. Moretti, here is a prescription request from Dr. Moretti, and get some,
Let's do a streetwise roll.
what are those things
Just
called?
go, just go steal your dad's prescription pad.
Yeah, well, that's
Uh,
basically kind of what I'm trying for.
Now
But
that I'm
but you
lining up
got
the
you
seems like
steal his
timelines,
he's
pad, but
all
you
up
need
in a
somebody to
mafia type deal, so he'll get it if I say, "Hey, Dad, I need some, XYZ," and I think that he would cover for me in a sense. But I know that's totally illegal. What did you say, Sam? You're completely muted.
yeah, you're not picking up anything.
Nope,
It
nope,
ain't better.
nope, nope.
I think he said streetwise.
Um,
Streetwise. Okay.
I just realized I find it so fucking crazy to the fact that 30 years ago, around 30 years ago, pre 2010s, my character was born. So it makes perfect sense for him to understand the oldies but goodies and still
Mm,
understand things like Powerpuff Girls, because that would have been VHS like
you're
10
right
years
there
prior.
in the
So he could have been a retro enjoying person in the early 2010s. He could have been like 8, 9 years old and like, fucking 2017, 2018 and know what Power Rangers is, know what fucking Powerpuff Girls were, because they were a primary thing on VHS, as well as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And he's a big oldies but goodies fan. He's a big retro fan. So it makes perfect sense for Jackie to understand all these references because they're only like 30, 20 to 30 years older than he is. Not older than he is, but like around that age, because he would have been born in the 2010s or previously 2010s. I haven't decided a full on number. He's in his early 30s, so he's like 30 to 35. So he could have been born in 2005, which only makes him fucking 2 years older than me or 2 years younger than me. Or he could have been born like 2009, 2010 and still be in his early 30s by 2040. And he would understand the VHS. He wouldn't have experienced them because CDs and Bluetooth or Blu-ray was the biggest popular thing of his growing up age. But he would hear stories from his parents about how VHS was the big thing and cassettes and like all that good stuff. Where when CDs when first emerged, so he could be a big retro fan. Ooh, it's all adding up. It's all adding up.
All right, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yes.
Good. All right, so Ava,
Yes.
D20 plus you're cool.
I specifically got a skill last time, thinking that this may come in handy, like a persuasion or a bribery or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled streetwise.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you want me to roll?
It's your cool. See where it says social skills. What'd you get?
Social. Hold on. Oops. Stats. Social. Okay, cool is 5.
Okay, what'd you get on your D10?
D10.
Is that what you rolled, a 5?
No, the number is 5.
So what'd you get on your D10?
Come, I can't. Where's the dice? No, they're not showing up.
Just roll
How
D10.
strange.
Should be able to just click on it.
What's the roll she's making? Like for what?
It's like kind of a connections roll to see if she's able to find someone to help her do what she's trying to do.
Okay, 7. I
She
rolled
got
a
a 7
2.
of total. Do you want to use any points from your luck pool?
I mean, what am I trying to hit?
I mean,
I
15's
only got a 7, so 15. I don't even have enough left for that.
all right. So you're having a hard time finding someone that'll do it for you. They're kind of like, they're kind of walking away. Now, if you want to re-roll for a persuasion roll to kind of talk them into it, you can do that.
How about this?
Persuasion is better than bribery.
Let's do it.
Before she leaves the room,
Mm-hmm.
to increase her curiosity, to intrigue her more, to, out of character, help the storyline better. Jackie is very dejected, extremely depressed, looks down, something he hasn't told anybody in years, something he hasn't even told Rex yet. When he explained about his sister, he explains, I thought I saw her die. I can't confirm it. I ran away before I saw any conclusion. She asked for my help, and instead of helping, I ran to the streets and begged for help. She needed my help most, and instead of giving it to her, I begged for help. I never saw my sister die. I just assumed. I was too scared to help. I was too much of a fucking coward. I ran away and I left her to her fate. Is this my fate? Did I bring this onto myself?
I mean, bro. Yeah. Joking. No, I wouldn't say that. But like, man, that's some deep stuff. I don't think that that's your fate.
No
I think the
fucking
bozos are
wonder she
assholes
hasn't
and
reached out to me. Why would she?
Sometimes people come back for what's the word? Not penance, but what's the word? Somebody help me. I'm drawing a blank.
What, to come forward and ask for forgiveness,
Judgment, penance.
judgment,
I wouldn't call
penance,
him penance.
redemption?
Redemption, that's the word. That is.
Honestly, I deserve to be alone. It's what I get. I forced it upon myself. Instead of helping her, I ran away.
Do you want to remind him that he
Don't
has
think
these
like
three
that.
girls that like visiting him all the time?
Right?
It's not
Yeah.
family. It's not a choice I could have made. They made that choice. That's on them.
Would this
But
be
what's
about the
on
time that
me?
you walk in, Runaway?
Sorry, say that last part.
This be the time that you walk in?
Yeah, if it's near the end of visiting hours, I probably come in to visit them.
Yeah. So you see,
I don't think that's your
I'll say
fault.
you hear, but this is on me.
and that's what you hear when you come in. This is on me.
Um, how many people are in the room?
Just you two, or
Just me and him
three.
now?
Just
Three.
The three of
Yeah.
you.
Oh, so the twin or the triplets are gone.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been gone. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk over and do the whole song and dance of whispering it to him and slotting it in.
And he gets to eat his chips.
So
And
yeah,
then
hope you enjoy your little bit of tidbits. Figured it could be of some sort of relation to you.
why the fuck is she working for Militech?
Money. But I'd also be careful, you know.
Yeah, we all need money, but we're not about that. At least I thought. We all gotta make a
Pressure?
living, but to do that crosses the line.
No, she's forced.
It could be.
It could. I mean, but not all corpos are evil.
Where the fuck did you grow up?
Someplace that you would consider evil.
That's where it clicks. He gets it. He knows. You. You're a fucking corpo.
No.
What is that supposed to mean?
Never worked for a corp.
Never worked. You don't have
Never
to
worked.
fucking work for him to be for him. You were born in that shit, weren't you?
This is
Living
hurting
the
your,
easy life.
By the way, you getting louder is hurting your voice. And you hear him, Ava, being the medic that you are, you see him straining his voice.
I bet you don't even know the taste of synth noodles.
All right. We're gonna have
He
to
doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
I think he's under anesthesia still. This is bringing back flashbacks, bro. Stop it.
You can say I don't
Gonna
understand.
be okay.
That's for you to decide.
I've decided.
I've had my fair share of synth noodles.
You chose this. I was born in it.
Do you press the nurse button?
Yeah.
Oh, eventually you guys
Jackie is
knock out.
like stressing out. He's fucking freaking.
I think he needs his afternoon calming.
Do you explain to the nurse that he could use a sedative?
Why did I even give you those hoodies? You could have just asked your fucking parents for that money. It's chump change to you. And he knocks out.
Yeah, looking past you, she comes over right into the.
As I'm blabbing my fat fucking mouth, she just like hits the IV with the anesthetics like halfway through that. Your parents could have gave that to you. It's chump change. Just pass out.
Well, we see how he feels.
Oh, he does not like corpos. No. In his fucking character, it is specific. He does for very specific reasons. It's kind of like how Michael, just to explain a quick backstory out of character, it's kind of like how Michael was talking about how like corpos have that big vendetta against each other, how that could be used against you specifically because you went to one, not the other. The other would come against you. And that's what started that war. It's neither here or there. For Militech, I haven't decided what that backstory is, if it's for Arasaka or for Militech. But one of the corpos ratted the other one out to the other one, and that's what caused the family to dissipate. So either way,
Agree.
if they choose Militech, that's why it's open
I
ended.
mean,
That's why I like
hey,
that. I
it
like the developing stories because even if she worked for Militech, maybe she sold out to Arasaka and Militech caused that problem, or maybe she sold out to Militech and Arasaka caused that problem. Maybe I sold out to Militech. You don't fucking know yet who sold out to Militech or Arasaka, and they
it
caused that problem.
it's all good. I do um like in backstory wise, yeah, my guy 1,000%. He's a corpo through and through.
Yeah, but that's
Backstories wise,
that's what that's when we
but
learn
there,
about Runaway. That's why you're called Runaway. We'll learn about it. We
yeah,
know
the
as
family crisis issue is a big one, but also my I do have something that just this might be beneficial for I send it to you for Sam. That in most backstories there's a thing in there for everyone who's coming after them. Like someone's gunning them down, gunning
Corpos.
for
Yeah,
them.
that's my character is
Mine
Corpos.
is
That's what I
mine is
put.
mine's corpos as well.
Corpos because my family did something that Corpos didn't fucking like, and I had to
So
disappear, and I thought all my family was dead, so I could disappear. So Grace appearing is a big part of my storyline. So as Mara, Sam, Jason, and Justin knows, we know these character parts, and we'll learn as they go, but we don't know the full thing yet. That's why I love developing storylines. I didn't have any idea what Inferno would stand for until the first session, and we found the fuck out. His half of his head and fucking hair caught on fire, so he's called Inferno by the crowd. So he takes on that name. That's why I love developing storylines. But yes, once he finds out that you're a part of a corpo, you're born from corpo, he's gonna be pissed. Not to say that he can't forgive or redeem, but he's gonna be pissed. That's just how Jackie would play it. He is
I think I
pissed
think
the
it's
fuck off.
I think it sounds like it's just he's finding out for the first time. He's like, "What? You didn't tell
For the first time. Yeah, no, he doesn't know he's corpo. None of us know much of our backstory.
I left the
Jackie
hint
is the
around
only one.
every time you've gone, man, I hate corpos. I'm like, come on, man, not all corpos are terrible. That's been my
But that could
response
be
every
obviously,
time.
like, oh, okay, like, devil's advocate. That doesn't mean we know
Yeah,
that you're born of Corpo or that you're
yeah,
fully with them. You could just
right,
be like, oh, maybe my Corpo had get my Corpo job gave me a good health insurance benefit, maybe not the platinum Medicare secure team, but maybe like bronze. And if I get in a crash, they might look at me after they look at 18 different people in the crash.
right,
we should definitely invest in some trauma team.
Exactly. But Jackie has a big vendetta. His entire thing, his entire theme is against the big corpos. It's in this whole thing. It's literally against big pharma. His whole point, specifically for backstory reasons. But him finding this out because we haven't fully found out. It's not like you came up and like, yeah, I'm born from corpos and I'm a runaway and I'm a runner because fuck my parents, yo. It's not a phase.
that's
Like
funny.
obviously he's none of us do that, so we find out through increments, and that's why I love these developing stories. I love these developing stories because they make so much sense and they offer so much room for improvise. So yeah, he's gonna be pissed. He's fucking furious that both he just found out his sister is working for a corpo that we haven't really fully figured out, or, and I'm going to be honest, decided which corpo has specifically enacted a rage against him. And then not only that, you're working for one of those corpos, which we still don't even know what corpo you're working for in character wise. We don't know in character wise. So he's just naturally, enticed to be pissed at you. Not only is a corpo fuckhead giving him the information about his sister is working for a corpo fuckhead who he thought is dead, who he specifically left because he assumed that she would be dead dealing with corpos.
But think about this: is that he what's the phrase? He never
Didn't
said he was
need
working for
Corpo
him.
and she just faked her death.
It's
Which
necessarily not. No, I didn't say he was working for him. She's working for him. Grace is working for him. He was born of
oh,
them.
I see.
He was born into it. He was gifted that. He was blessed with it. And of course, my character's going to have a problem with that. You know, he wasn't born. Grace is working for them. He was born. I said that oppositely. Grace wasn't born into it. She chose to work for it. So he's pissed. And not only that, he has somebody born into it telling him that. So he's gonna have questions. Why the fuck do you know this? How did you get this information? Who told you this? Did
Well,
he
you
hack
passed
it?
out before you had all those questions.
Yeah, no, I'm an anesthetic. I'm gone. This is future things. He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be angry. He's not gonna be like aggressive. There's not gonna be no PvP. My character's not like that, I will say, but he is going to want to know. He's gonna pry into your fucking backstory right away. You get ready because it's going from my backstory to your backstory. So I hope you're ready.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to have to deal with all that corporate safe sector bullshit.
Because
That's funny.
he's pissed, and it's a short thing. It's a simple, tried and true Night City backstory. There is no happy endings, but for Jackie, maybe there will be. So it's gonna transfer over to you. But the thing is how the fuck do you know? He doesn't know if you hacked into some shit. As far as you know, as far as he knows, yeah, you probably did. But now that he knows your corpo, maybe you got gifted that information. Maybe somebody said something to you. Maybe somebody in your family gave you a tip. Maybe you didn't even have to try. Maybe you knew this whole fucking time and you've been withholding it to a perfect time. He doesn't know, but he will soon.
So funny. Hi.
Welcome back, Sam.
Hi. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. What do they call? Anyway. All right. So, hey, after hearing all that, Ava, what you doing?
Well, I don't know at which point I went out to get medication. Maybe it was after or tried for the medication.
I
Was
think
it
it would have been in the
after
middle of all
or
this
after I
because
pushed the button for the nurse?
I think it was when you pushed the button for the nurse, she came in and heard the pieces of the exchange, and you kind of went to her side to, hey, he could use a sedative. He's getting worked up and emotional.
Mhm.
And she goes, okay, and goes out,
What
grabs
if
it.
I what if I contact my dad, say, hey, I need a little something, and then
Um,
go and see what he can do so I can get a little asset in asking for this prescription?
well, that's going to
Or
be a what do you call
kind of
it?
like a
Roll?
call in.
That's going to be a persuasion because you got to persuade
Because
him.
I need more of those what were those pens that knocked people out before.
Oh, your little druggy pens? Aren't you don't you have
Mhm.
are you not you're a pharmacy one, right? Because you
Yeah.
might be able to craft them from
Maybe.
your
Craft them?
class. Yeah, like my whole thing is net running. Like the only reason I can net run is 'cause I'm a net runner. I think MedTech has something for crafting pharmaceutical drugs.
Pretty sure they do.
You might be able to spend some money and just buy the ingredients and
Yeah.
Breaking Bad in the fucking back alleyway making it.
Because I was looking at that
Okay.
before I decided on Rocker Boy.
I
Like it
think
was
we
like
did that
literally
already.
between tank and healer.
I
And
think we
that's
did that
like
with you. If I remember
I feel
correctly.
like she did at one point. She did like craft
Crafted
some
one.
drugs.
I think you did craft some stuff. I remember
So
now.
then what would I be doing? Trying to get the
It
should I
would
just wait
probably
and get
be
it
in your
outside?
it would probably be in your bio if you scroll down. It tells you most of your feats.
Right.
Yeah, best way. If you're looking
Pharmaceuticals.
at bio, it should be right near the top underneath your name. It should say like MedTech level 4,
Yeah,
and then
because
it
for
should be
me it
and
says
there's
Yeah.
Rocker Boy level 4, and
like
it'll
I have a
describe it.
I have multiple paragraphs of mine. Yours might only be two, but you just read through there and it should tell you what you can and can't do.
Yeah,
I
because
guess I
like
could also just go,
I'm reading now.
I
oh,
think every
go to roll
class
for
has that
trouble.
because like Rocker Boy has a fuck ton that he can do specifically like charismatic wise. And
Yeah,
I'm
all
sure
about the fans.
Netrunners has a lot they can do like
Dude,
fucking technologically wise. And
there's a chapter of the book if you're playing a Netrunner that I've had to I reread it every time we play because I get so sometimes I'll be sitting there looking at it, I'm like, oh fuck, I can do that. I didn't know I could do that.
exactly. Like it took me so long to remember. Like I can generate new fans at any point that I desire to. Any point, I can just roll a dice and see how many fans I get, if any.
Um,
Right? And that's crazy. At any point, I can just choose. It doesn't have to be at a venue. It doesn't have to be anywhere. I can just on the street, like, all right, I'm gonna
yeah,
play. Let's see how many people like this shit and follow me now. It is cult behavior, is what it is. It shouldn't be rocker boy. It should be cultist.
Yeah.
It
Okay. So
looks
here it
like
is.
I have an ambulance or some type of a vehicle, but it doesn't say I can make.
Medical. So I don't know which one you chose. There's surgery, medical tech, pharmaceuticals, and cryosystems operation. I believe you chose pharmaceuticals.
I did, and those are the three skills that I have underneath that little couple
So you
paragraphs.
have,
Okay.
Surgery,
So you can
pharmaceuticals, and
what's it say?
synthesize. So you can synthesize a drug by rolling a DV13 medical tech check. A med tech can make a number of doses from 200 eddies, material equal to their medical tech skill in 1 hour. So whatever your med tech skill in pharmaceuticals, 200 eddies. If you're rank 4, you can make 4 doses of something out of $200 and a DV13 check.
So for and yes, pharmacist. Ava's a pharmacist.
Let's go. What are you gonna? But
So then I will
you
try
would
to
have
do
to
that. I
make
don't
it,
know if now is the right time, but I
probably
would
not.
like to do that.
Probably
Yeah.
not. So there's that part.
I'll just
Um,
snoop around and then I'm gonna just to, go down, grab some lunch or whatever. On visiting hours, you're like, let the patient sleep and then you go grab something. I'm gonna nose around and then I'm gonna come back.
I'm gonna drop. I will put his Eddie chip back in his hand
Uh-huh.
and like put it like in his pocket or whatever little station he has, like where his coat is or whatever.
Right. Right.
Assuming he gets up and walks around the hospital and he's not bedridden, and I'll leave that with him and head out to go destroy this memory chip.
Okay. Excuse me. So you
The one that I slotted into him and
yeah.
unslotted is the one I'm
Well,
destroying.
he if you slot it into him, he still has it, right?
No, so I slotted it, let him read all the data, unslotted it. He paid me, and then we had that conversation happened.
Okay.
So then so I had that memory chip. I gave him back his eddies. I'm just gonna go destroy that copy of the memory chip.
The one that you have that you took
The
you the
the
one you
one that
slotted and took us
yes,
unslotted.
the one I gave him,
Okay, that's fine.
aka Gracie or Grace Steele worked with Militech in South America, like
Okay.
the very bare bones. I'm gonna go destroy that memory chip, keeping the
Okay.
other one safe.
All right. Where are you going to destroy that?
Um, I'll do it. Where is the hospital? I actually need to
You're
figure that out on the map.
um
Is it Little Europe?
huh?
Wish there was. Maybe there's a legend in the app.
It is. Do I have the map up? I have the map up. It's right here.
Yeah, map. City Medical Center is number 17, so it's in the Upper Marina. I'm assuming that's where we're at. Is the City Medical Center.
Okay. So Upper
So,
Marina,
yeah, I guess I will go do it out
Jefferson,
by
Marina
the
Bay,
Upper Marina's right between the hot zone and New Westbrook.
right there.
See it right? Yep.
Yep.
So I'm just
That's
gonna take
probably
it,
it
and
right there.
probably yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a little bit away after doing all that. I'll if I pass Moretti, I'll be like just I'm keeping my nose to the ground, looking for more work. I'll call you if I find anything, or if you ever needed something, hit me up, or vice versa.
All right, same.
And I'm gonna make my way, I guess, out to more towards Little Europe, out in like the bay, and I'm gonna destroy it by the bay and ditch the shards across the city.
Okay. Cool.
Like ditch the shards, like ditch like a few of the shards out into the bay there, and then like while let's say I'm going down the road somewhere else, and I make a pit stop by another waterway, I'll ditch a few shards there,
All right. Let me make
kind
a
of deal.
where's that thing? Where's that thing at?
And I'll be just right back if you need me. I just gotta use the restroom.
Okay,
Same
cool.
here. I'll be right
All
back
right, let's
as
do a
well.
break then. Let's do a break. Do that. Right here.
Here.
Hey. Is that runaway?
Here.
Okay, that's 2. Or was that infernal?
Yep.
Okay. They're just waiting on runaway. Give them 1 more minute and we'll get started. Ava,
Yeah.
roll a d6.
D6.
Mhm.
Oops. Okay. One.
Okay.
I am back. Sorry, the Asher was getting put down, and he needed Data to come in there and help him.
Okay. I never paused the recording. I thought it was paused. Okay. Hi. So here we are. All right.
What's the one?
You rolled. Come on. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Um. Okay. So you guys find this out. I'll read it. I'm gonna post it and read it to you. It's a rumor, as you guys are out there getting through your week.
No Civil War's down 1 second. The leader of a small victim-focused circus known as the Bozo was shot dead in a rescue
Your
chase.
mic is all muffled.
Jeez. Was shot dead in a high-speed chase through the streets of New Westbrook. No word on whether another circus was responsible. Okay. I wonder who that
Focus on
was.
circus violence. I'm assuming you
I
said
don't
the
know who
leader
that.
of one of the Bozo circuses was shot dead.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Neither do I. Honk honk.
Huh?
I'll click my clown horn and with 2 honks
Right. Okay.
out of
So,
humor.
oh, I put that in the wrong place. Hold on. Copy. Text. Delete. Mm-hmm. Put it right here. There it is. Okay. Now, um, the weekends, um, and Jack, I'd visited you a couple times just to see how you're doing, leaving flowers for Inferno there. Um, there's a little card that's in the shape of a guitar. It needs there, get well, all that good stuff. End of the week, um, Jackie is given his papers, his walking papers, and they give him some lozenges, um, some heat warm pads to put on his neck. If he gets any what's it called? Injuries. His performance is going to be a little for a bit. but he's ready to go. The car comes back in decent shape. Some of the upgrades are added, and it's ready to go. It did it with the best robotics repairman that they could find. Ava, in this week, you said you're going to work on some pharmaceutical stuff, right?
Yeah,
So go ahead and
I
make that
can.
crafting roll.
What is the crafting roll? I don't have a crafting roll. Med
Hold
tech,
on,
is that it?
hold
Yeah,
on a second.
Tech DV13 was what the core book said. Here, let me go to the car, make sure it goes back up.
Med tech roll is 13.
There you go. You hit it. So what was it you
Okay.
were making? I should have asked
Four
that.
of, if he said four, which is my level,
For what?
of the God, the sedatives that I ran out of, those injection pens.
Okay.
What are they
Mm,
called?
Knocking
What is
people
the
out,
actual
stealing their
name for them?
wallets. And then it's 200 eddies every time you do your crafting. Let's see.
What is it called? It's sedative. No?
say again.
Trying to remember what it was called.
Thought we joked that it was just you're shooting them with fentanyl darts
Yeah,
at one
but
point.
it has a name. I know it has a name in here.
Uh,
Like a air hypo? No, that's the actual thing to distribute. I'll find it. I'm all out, but I'll put them back in.
Sedative. There's one just called sedative.
Just a sedative? Thought I had like a. Okay. Thought it had a name.
When administered a dose of sedative by a medtech, a willing target falls unconscious for 4 hours. During this time, a medtech who attempts treatment gets +2 to their check. But if administered to an unwilling target, the target must succeed a DV15 resist torture / drug, or fall unconscious, and be incapable of actions for either 1 minute or until they're awoken by taking damage, or by an outside party taking action to rouse them.
Yep, that was it then. You're right. Maybe we were just talking about fentanyl or something, and I thought it was like had a different name.
Okay. Um, let's see. Um, so end of the week, Jack comes by, um, and he's excited, and he says to you guys that um, I found it. It's in Woodland Park, a small neighborhood on the border of Haywood and New Westbrook. Might be described as up and coming, but it's not there yet, despite the rising apartment towers to the south and the nearby cluster of smart-looking buildings with the Dynalar logo plastered all over them. The New Hopes neighborhood is scrubby, but easy enough to support. I, Jack Sikorsky, came through, but Marion, I talked to her about it. She still wants you to check it out. So, um, beyond the bricks and mortar, before the renovations get going, she's asked for a full report on who's who and who runs what, and what might interfere the Forlorn Hopes experience and existence. Any speed bumps that could bog down the bar's reconstruction operation must be found, negotiated with, and hammered flat. This is best ascertained from ground level, so find somewhere to stay, and welcome to your new home for the next month or so. In other words, time to move and make these moves. As you get your eye in, um, you know, keep your eyes open and fill in your data pads and let us know what's what. Okay?
It's good.
Right. Second. Where are you? What happened? Oh, is this it? No, that's something else. Where'd it go? Are you serious right now? In here? Oh, come on. Is it this one? Yes. Yep, there it is. Okay, Woodland Park. All right, let me get this up. And then I need this here. One, that one. Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen. Boom, boom. And there it is. Okay,
Good.
so you got the palms, big high rise. Let me grab that.
And then
Get this over here. Come on, work with me.
Park.
There. This goes here. Okay. So, what is it? So you got the palms, cargo container community located on the northwest edge of the neighborhood. There's a food truck there named the Terminus, owned and operated by a part-time fashion model, Carrie Zoe. Anyway, um, construction yard, um, right here, fenced off construction operated by yours truly. Um, 3 was what we think with the future home of the Forlorn Hope could be. It's a 2-story building with 2 sub levels. Previously, it housed a Young parlor, which went out of business about 4 years ago. Then you got your parking lot right next door. There's a collapsed building not too far away. It's the remains of an EVM repair outlet. And, corporate war may have had something to do with it, but the kids play there anyway. Um, so, parents can go to the Hope, kids can go play. It's whatever. They're talking about making a skate park, but I don't know. Burning Bright Bodega, number 6. It's neighborhood corner stores owned and operated by Ella. She inherited it from her grandmother or aunt. Nobody's quite sure which. I don't know if it matters. But anyway. The Breeze, number 7. The drugstore and looks over at Ava. Not of the pharmaceutical kind, if you know what I mean. It's operated by Nana and Pop Pop. They cook their own product in the basement. They don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. So Biotechnica is number 8. Zoletta's number 9. The rest you're gonna have to go in and then. But I will tell you the Xanadu number 13. It's a skating rink. I talked about number 5, turning that as an extension. So there you go. You do have Acorn Towers, a 2-hour apartment complex. If you want to stay there, they're kind of upscale. Corporals stay there sometimes. So, what do you guys think?
Yeah,
You
what's
can
the
handle it?
So what's the Zoletta? Is there a
Zaletta?
specific? Yeah, is there like a specific business?
I mean, there's commercial space in there, and there's a laundromat on the first floor, but the rest,
Oh, it's like a
I'm not
strip
sure.
mall.
Huh?
About it's like a strip mall, I'm assuming. Like
I
everyone rents the space that they need kind of deal.
kind of, yeah. I mean, I don't know. You'd have to go in there and look. I mean, I gave you what I knew. The rest you're gonna have to just look
Yeah.
around, see what's up.
So Breeze is the drugstore. 8 is something to do with Biotechnica. You said Acorn is 14. That's the court. That's the fancy apartments.
Yes.
12's the normal apartments.
Well, that's the campus. That's the Dynalar campus across the way. I
Okay.
mean, it's
I
a
thought.
multi-building campus, an administrative and manufacturing space for Dynalar. I can tell
Okay.
you that much.
I thought there was other apartments in there. I thought that was 12. Maybe it's
Well,
in the
I
complex
did.
itself, or just nearby. There's probably apartments. It's all good. Yeah, I'm set to go check it out whenever these two are. I'll get the car out front. Oh, and Mr. Inferno, when you would have come through from your sedative, your Eddie chip was sitting on your table.
Are you talking to Jackie?
Yeah, above board. I don't know if he was here for that part because you.
Jackie, you still here? Inferno? Did he fall asleep? Oh no. We took too long. All right, Ava, what are you doing?
I'm sitting here with them. I'm agreeing to as long as Jackie's up to it with his voice. Probably all taped up, but I'm down for it. It's all good.
Yeah. All right. So, where are you guys gonna go? Where are you gonna stay as you drive in off of the what was that? Acorn Street in Crockett?
Okay, let me see the map. You brought it. You put it up.
Yeah, it's up.
I'm just gonna do like I guess do a drive by and kind of get the lay of the land.
You're gonna go up to Grant?
Yeah, take Acorn down to that intersection in front of 14, cut over, shoot up Grant, and then shoot down. Is that Almond? And then shoot down Almond.
Okay.
And to go to Woodland, take AKA take the long route possible to get to 3,
Yep.
to see as much of the stuff.
Sure.
What is B or 8? I'm sorry. Okay.
So, what are you guys thinking?
When we drive past, what does 10 look like? Because it looks like
What
an
is
empty
what?
lot. 10. What does 10 look like when we drive past it?
It's a parking lot.
Oh, it's just an empty lot.
There's a large cargo container sitting there.
A what container?
Large cargo container sitting there.
Oh, cargo.
Yep. It's tall enough to be 5 levels high.
Oh, damn. And what's 11 looking like? Is it just looking like a generic building, like office style building?
That is a old 5-story apartment building dating back to the 2010s.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does she want us to get in?
They want us to figure out everything about the area.
About the neighborhood. See if it's worth moving into.
Figure out everything we can to see if the Forlorn Hope can reopen here.
Yep.
And the spot that they're
Well, yeah.
talking about is number 3. Yeah, number 3 is the spot they're talking about, turning into the Forlorn Hope.
Yep.
I guess.
Oh, I have to zoom in. Hold on. I can't.
And number 1, it looks like a set of like a bunch of cargo containers, like
Mhm.
connexes. I'm assuming is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yep.
Like little connex hotels, buildings, like housing,
Those are
or is it just like a
yeah,
storage lot?
it's a cargo container community, the Palms. There's a
Okay.
food truck there named the Terminus.
Oh, I'll stop for some food.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
go check out the terminus.
so you see her, she's got her hair in streaks of purple and green and blue. Um, she's wearing she's dressed really nice, like she could be a model, but the clothes are more common than they are, you know,
Luxury.
that level of being on a model shoot. But she's
Mhm.
very well dressed. Think 90s, late mid to late 80s, 90s with the hair and everything just done up real nice. The nails and everything. And she's sitting there and she's got some Edie's for you guys. Um, little flatbread with some meats. She can make them vegetarian style. She can make them with meats. She can make them cold. She can make them hot. They're all wraps.
What time of day is it?
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't have a die. Hold on.
I want to see what this looks like at night. See if
Okay.
it turns. If
It's
it's
ugly.
anything. Yeah. I think that'd be the
Let's
first
see.
kind of thing I'd be looking for if I wanted to.
Let me see.
Not
Need
the
a
first,
dice.
but one of them.
Let's see. But around noon.
Noon?
Yeah, around noon.
We got-
All
People
right,
are
we
got a
got
out.
few
time to
hours to
grab
go.
lunch
pe-
then.
People are out and about eating their lunch in the neighborhood.
What does the scene look like? Is it
Well, as
you know,
you
people?
settled into to munch on, you see kids on brightly stickered skateboards, doing stunts on the side of the buildings and coming off. Every available railing or curb. You see well-dressed groups of young professionals strolling from um, apartments to here, and then coming from across the street over to get sandwiches from her, the rolled-up sandwiches. Um, Period. A few moments later, you see a gorgeous skater sweep through, all big hair and leg warmers, and the same faces pop up time and again, gathering to talk. A small clusters are greeting with each other while out and about. It's a small neighborhood, but it seems like people know each other because they're calling each other by name.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's a decent sign, at least.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, just stop. I guess park off somewhere in the Palms and grab lunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like
Just keep
park and like
observing is
yeah,
the best
observe
way
as
to get
we
our
eat
senses.
a bit of lunch. Maybe stop by the actual building. Did he give us like keys or key or like data pad information to access the
Hmm.
building for the Forlorn Hope?
Yep.
Maybe grab lunch after observe for a little bit. Go actually check out the building itself and make sure the bozos didn't fuck with it.
Okay. So, um, you see the old Mayang sign in Chinese and in common, and then a mixture of two. And you see the board as part of the sign, little what are they called? The little tabs. And you go in and you can see the tables with the little racks. If you've ever seen how those tables are set up,
Yeah.
you get the tiles and you set them up and put them there. There's several tables still there. Some are broken, sitting to the side. You can see the counter, and then behind it, you see the old sign where they would serve noodles and what are they called? Bubble tea. You still see some of the pictures up there. See a door that's open. Looking in, you can see it leads to the office. On the other side, you see a swinging door that leads into the kitchen. You go into the kitchen needs to work. It's been a while. I mean, it wasn't left a disaster, but it's dusty and sometimes things don't get sometimes things fall into the cracks and they get moldy and probably gonna need to clean that out. You find another door that leads to the basement, and right next to it is a door that leads up. So it's like kind of like this.
Yeah. First things first, I'm gonna go shut off all the gas in the
Okay.
kitchen,
Okay. All right.
but just to play it safe. I don't
Sure.
want one little thing causing a way bigger problem
Okay.
before, I guess, up or down. Ready? Because it has what, two basement levels you said and
Two
one upper
sub-levels and
story?
then two floors. Yeah.
Also, if you would like, since our third man is not here, if we need to break and come back next time, that is also fine by me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Because
I don't got any problems with it. I know he would probably actually have a lot of stuff he'd probably be saying about the area since he's anti-corpo. And
that's true.
that campus is what, a corpo campus?
Yeah. They are corporals. Dinella is corporal. Dynalar, excuse me. Let's see. Multi-building campus serving both administrative manufacturing, cyberware, and electronics corp.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
So
sorry, I was talking this whole time. I didn't know I was muted.
what were you saying, Ava?
It's all good.
What were you saying?
No, we were just directions around and just where we wanted to go and
Okay.
just in general, I've been talking.
All right. Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, we can pause and then pick it up
What
next
time is it?
time.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, cool.
Since if it was like a four-person game, I'd say, oh, we could go tough it through if we had three, but three people, when you get cut down to two, it gets a little weirder because there's not a lot as much overlap in
Yeah, but I'm
what
glad we got
characters can
past
do.
the whole week stuff.
Hmm.
Sure. So let me see. Made it to made. Oh, this pencil's done. Okay.
Do you want me to type it in the Discord for you?
Huh?
Leave it as a note in the Discord?
Yeah, I will. Made
Okay.
it
I
to.
don't
Can
know
we
if you want
update
me
the
to.
notes section in our app too?
You
Yeah,
want?
you can. So you can type notes.
That'd be too
You can
fast.
put contacts in there. So if you go to the agent,
Contacts.
so if you go to agent and
Hmm.
contacts, like in there, I have Jack
Oh,
the real estate guy, and I've just listed the stuff we've done. I have other contacts. I have
oh,
you
objective.
and Jackie. You can make objectives for yourself, like Jack's
Who
garage
is the
job.
chick
We're
that
technically
we're
done.
getting this from?
Marianne
The
is the
Marianne.
owner of the old Forlorn Hope. Okay, so I wrote it down. Okay, so
We got a new spot for the
group
Forlorn
found
Hope.
out
This is
Woodland
What is
Park.
this area called? Oh my
job.
gosh.
Park is a
Um,
possible location. The new
Palm Groves.
Hope
Palm Groves?
rebuild.
I think so.
Wait a minute.
Did
Everything is down.
drive through. That's some eats and old fashion models. Food truck. And are now inspecting building the old and the young parlor possible location for Marion.
Did the train, the construction site, the garage,
Building.
and it was his first spot for the Hope.
Okay, there we go. All right.
All right.
Okay, that's in.
All right. Well, you
Can
guys
we
took
all
care.
see each
Huh?
other's notes? Are we able to all see each other's notes and update? Is it like a party loot type of
No, so your
menu that
agent,
we can all?
so your agent's your own thing.
Okay.
Mainly
Objective, can everyone
because
see?
no. So like
All
the
right.
main reason your agent's your own thing is like in my thing. Just as an example, when you generated your character, you came up with friends, enemies, tragic love affairs, stuff like that. So
Mhm.
it's there for you and the DM, but not everyone else
Okay.
because it could be story stuff. Like in there, I'll just name one that I've already named before. Character had a tragic love affair where they ended up dying in an accident, as far as they're aware, with someone from the Forlorn Hope, and that's why he goes to the Forlorn Hope.
Okay. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Well then, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Our next game next Thursday?
No, 2 weeks from
Thursday after.
2 weeks?
Tuesday
Okay.
after. Yep. And then for you guys, we won't see you on Sunday night. We'll see you the next Sunday.
Yes.
All right. You guys take
So,
care and have fun. Okay.
Good night.
you
Good
as
night.
well.
Bye.